Namaste and good morning to all my dear children. I am your Brahmanand sir. In this video, we are going to discuss about the new chapter that is light. Okay, students. Before starting this lesson, we have studied about light in the previous classes, that is in the 6th standard. Is it not? Then, what is meant by light? Yes, sir, we can say that light is a form of energy. It is a form of energy. Light is a form of energy. Huh, sir? Light is a form of energy? Yes. How can we say that light is a form of energy? Yes. See here, I will give one example. Many examples are there to prove light is a source of energy or a form of energy. So I will give one example. See here, we will get energy from foods, isn't it? We will get energy from where? From food, isn't it? Sir, food will comes from, the food will comes from plants or animals. I will write only plants. Okay, food will comes from plants or animals. And plants will produce the food. The plants will produce the food in the presence of water, carbon dioxide and sunlight, and that process is called as photosynthesis, students. Photosynthesis. Is it clear? We will get energy from food, and food will come to us from plants or animal, and that plants will produce the food from photosynthesis process. And we all know that what is meant by photosynthesis. And here, concentrate here. This photo means what? Not this photo. This photo means light. Isn't it, students? This photo means light. Now, come. The plants will produce the food in the presence of light only. Sir, light ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕತ್ಲಾಗಿ ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಆದದ್ದು ಅದು ನೋಡಿರಿ ಸರ್. The previous from 5th standard and 6th standard we have learned that. Without light, there is no life. Isn't it? So, the plants will prepare the food and that will consumed by us and we will get the energy. That's why light is called as source of energy, or it's also a form of energy. Is it clear, students? Yes. See, we can't see the object when there is no light. It is difficult to see the object when there is no light, isn't it? Light is very important for us. See, some object will produce their own light, and those are called as luminous object. I will write it here. Objects produce their own light. Those are called as luminous. What's that? Luminous object. Is it clear? See, object produce their own light. Those are called as luminous object. For example, sun. Examples I will write it here. Sun, bulbs, fluorescent bulbs, isn't it? These are the stars, etc. See here. Sun, bulb, stars, these are the objects which produce their own light. Sir, now yarana sunny torch haki nodtivenri? No, sir. That sun and bulb and stars, these are having their own lights and they will produce their own light. That's why those are called as luminous object. And one more thing, the object those are not having their own light, those are called as non-luminous object. I will write it here. objects do not produce their own light. Those are called as, students, non-luminous. Non-luminous objects. Is it clear? Yes, sir. Sir, those objects will produce their own light. Those are called as luminous objects. And some objects do not produce their own light, and those are called as non-luminous objects. For example, wall, chair, wood, etc., etc. What is that? Wall, chair, wood, etc. students. Isn't it? And whether wall will produce the light? No, sir. Whether wood will produce the light? No, sir. Isn't it? And these are called as non-luminous. Have you got this point? That is luminous objects and non-luminous object. Is it clear to you? Then, one more important thing we have to notice here, that is, sir, the non-luminous object will not produce their own light. Isn't it? Then, how can we see them? Sir, see and see this wood, duster, pen. These are the non-luminous objects. How it is possible to see these all? That means, that is non-luminous objects. Can you tell me? Yes, that is because of reflection of light. Because of reflection of light. What is meant by reflection? Reflection is nothing but a change in direction of light. So I will write it here. Reflection means change in, simple. Change in direction of what? Of light. What's meant by direction? See here, concentrate here, students. What is direction here? Direction ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಸರ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಹಂಗೆ. Yes, students. Can you tell me what is the direction of light and how it is traveled? Yes, students. Yes, in the 6th standard we have studied that light will travel only in the straight line. That is, light travels in a straight line. Isn't it? Have you got that point? Sir, in the 6th standard that means, see here, reflection is the change in direction of light. So direction ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ straight line ಆಗಿ ಬೀಳ್ತದ್ರಿ, but it's the change in direction is called as reflection. See here, suppose this is the non-luminous object. Non-luminous object. Now I am explaining why we can see the non-luminous objects, because they will not produce the light. Isn't it? See here. How can we see them? This is a non-luminous object. Suppose it is the sun. It is sun. Sir, sun is a luminous object. Sun is a luminous object. See here, light will travel in a straight line. Light travels in a straight line. Suppose one ray tagoni. Okay, I have taken only one ray that will fall on the non-luminous objects. That will fall on the non-luminous object. And here the eyes. Eye. That means kannu anta karitevalla. Yes, here it is. And this will change the direction and we can see the object easily. Is it clear? See here, when the light fall on the non-luminous object, it gets reflected. It gets reflected to our eyes. Sir, our light alli biddu namaga kannige bartadri. At that time we can see the non-luminous objects. Is it clear, students? And this is called as reflection of light. This is called as reflection of light. one more important thing we have to notice here. Sir, reflection ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತ್ರಿ sir. And where we will see this reflection? Sir, in our world, in our daily life. See here, suppose I am seeing this computer, because the light here, the tube light is reflecting that object, and that object is coming towards my eyes. At that time I am seeing that object. Suppose ಯಾವುದೇ ವಸ್ತು ಕತ್ತಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸಲಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, because there is no reflection, because of that we can't see that object. Is it clear? That is called as reflection of light. And ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್ reflection? Yes sir, in the mirror. What is mirror? Mirror is an object that reflects. Simple. I will write it here. Mirror is an object that reflects the light. Isn't it? Sir, Henry sir. See here, suppose this is a mirror, plain mirror. Which mirror it is? Plain mirror. It is reflecting the light. Not only light, it will reflect our face. Wow, handsome, like this. Is it clear? The mirror is an object that reflects the light. Whatever it will be, that reflects the object. When sir kattalag mukha nodidre kaanistadendri sir? No sir. In the light we can see the object. Is it? Sir, mirror is an object that reflects the light. This is the mirror. And one more important thing we have to learn in this lesson is about object and image. Can you tell me what is the difference between object and image? Students, can you tell me what is object and what is image? Whether both are same, students? Whether both are same? No. Object is different and image is different. Sir, ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತದ್ರಿ, ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಹೊರಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ. Yes, that is simple. In simple way we can tell like that. But in this light chapter, that is object is nothing but this one. Yes sir, suppose I am taking pen as an object. Sir, pen ಒಂದು object. Then what is image? Yes, the reflection of this pen in this mirror is called as image. Is it clear? See one more time. This pen I am holding in my hand, this is called as object. And the reflection of this pen, in the mirror is called as image. Is it clear, students? So I will write it here. Object is nothing but anything, okay, which can hold in our hands. Sorry, we can feel it. But image is reflection of object in the mirror. One more time, see here. This is my face. Consider this is an object, and reflection what I am seeing in the mirror is the image. Is it clear, students? Okay, yeah. So one more important thing we have to notice here. Sir, object ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತ್ರಿ sir, image ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತ್ರಿ. So now selfie ತಕ್ಕೋತೀವ್ರಿ sir. Sir, we will take the selfie. ಸರ್ ಈ ಕೈಯಾಗ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತೋರಿಸದ್ರಿ, ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತೋರಿಸದ್ರಿ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್? ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಶೋ ಹಂಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಮಿರರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹಂಗೆ ತೋರಿಸೋದೇನ್ರಿ? ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟಚ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಕಾಣಿಸಕತ್ತದ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ image formed in the mirror when object is placed at different position? We have to see that one. What is that? What is the image formation when object is kept in different position? See here, suppose I will put this object near the mirror. ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಕಾಣಿಸಕತ್ತದ್ರಿ? ಪೆನ್ನೇ ಕಾಣಿಸಕತ್ತದ್ರಿ. ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀದಾ ಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಕಾಣಿಸಕತ್ತದೇನ್ರಿ? ನೋ ಸರ್, that means the image in the plane mirror is erect. So I will write it here. The image formed in the plane mirror. Plane mirror ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತ್ರಿ ಸರ್? ಸರ್ I am holding this one now. This is called as plane mirror. The image formed in the plane mirror is erect. Erect ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ ಸರ್? ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆದ್ರಿ ಸರ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫಿ ತಗೋತಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್? ಸರ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಬಟ್ left hand ಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ right hand, like that it will show. But in the plane mirror, you have to concentrate here, it is most important. The image formed in the plane mirror is erect. Sir, now right hand ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ right hand ಆಗಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದ್ರಿ, left hand ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ left hand ತೋರಿಸ್ತದ್ರಿ. That is called as plane mirror. And one more important. Sir, what is the size of pen? Sir, see here, in the plane mirror the size of the image is same or different? Sir, ಸಣ್ಣದ ಕಾಣಿಸಕತ್ತದೇನ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ನೋ ಸರ್. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸರ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಹೋಗ್ತದ ಅದನ್ನು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ದೂರ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಸರ್, ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಸರ್ ಸಮೀಪ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮೀಪನೇ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಸರ್. That indicates us that is the image formed in the plane mirror is erect and as well as same size of the object. These 2 points are very important. That is same size of the object. Is it clear? The image formed in the plane mirror is erect. Erect means straight. ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಮಿರರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಕಾಣಿಸೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. The next videos I will explain that. So the image formed is straight in the plane mirror and same size of the object. See, sometimes now ನೋಡಬಹುದ್ರಿ the mirrors in the bike, the back side mirrors ಏನ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಮಿರರ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್. Is it? Suppose ಇದೇ ಮಿರರ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಿರರ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ಆ ಬೈಕ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಕಾಣಿಸಂಗಿಲ್ರಿ, ನಮ್ದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕಾಣಿಸಕತ್ತದ್ರಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್. Isn't it? So that we are studying only about the plane mirror. That image formed in the plane mirror will be straight, that means erect and as well as same size of the object. Is it clear, students? Yeah. One more important thing we have to notice here, that is, sir, istidvi sir alle. Suppose I will take this one away from the mirror. I will place this object in the away from the mirror, so that adu mundukku bantentri sir, image is coming towards the object. No sir, see sir, ikkade heng doora untini mirror olaga ನೋಡಿ ಹಂಗೆ ಹಿಂದಕೊಂತದ್ರಿ. Are you getting my point? See here, you can do it in your home also. See here, suppose na ಸಮೀಪ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸಮೀಪ ಬಂದ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ದೂರ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಆ ಕಡೆನೂ ದೂರ ಹೊಂಟದ್ರಿ. Is it clear? Sir, see here, ಸಮೀಪ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮೀಪ ಬಂತು, ದೂರ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ದೂರ ಹೋಯ್ತು. It means that, concentrate, the image formed in the plane mirror is behind the mirror. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ರಿ ಸರ್? The image formed is behind the plane mirror. Andra, I mean that is this image is forming, that is sorry, this object is forming a image behind the mirror. Behind the mirror. See here, ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ರಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ರಿ ಈ ಮಿರರ್ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಏನಾದ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್, ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಹಂಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತದಲ್ರಿ? ಎಸ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಿರರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ದ ಮಿರರ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಎಸ್. And next important things we have real and virtual image. Real and virtual image. Virtual images. Sir, image antandra we know that is image means the reflection of the object. Image means what, students? The reflection of object, isn't it? Then what is meant by real image? See here. Yeah, the real image is nothing but the image formed on the screen. We can see that is this image will be formed on the screen. Image formed on the screen. The image, see here, we are learning about real image and virtual image. Concentrate here. Sir, we know that is real image is nothing but a reflection of object, isn't it? So then what is meant by real and virtual? See here, real image is nothing but the image formed on the screen. The image formed on the screen is called as real image. Image formed on the screen is called as real image. The image do not formed on the screen is called as virtual image. Very simple. I will write it here so that you will get clear. The image do not formed on the screen. These are called as real image and virtual image. Sir, yes, sir, real image antandra formed on the screen antandri, virtual image antandra do not formed on the screen antandri. Then what is a screen? Yes, where we will see screen? Yes, sir, in cinema halls, isn't it? In a cinema halls. And so I will give example for this one. Example for real image is image formed on the cinema screen. Those images are real. So image formed on the cinema screen. Those are real images. Then what about virtual images, sir? Yes, the images formed on the plane mirrors. Example for this one is image formed on the plane mirror. See here, sir, ಅರ್ಥನೇ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಾರಿ, ರಿಯಲ್ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಮತ್ತು ವರ್ಚುವಲ್ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಸರ್. ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Real image and virtual images are the two types of images. Consider that Real image is nothing but that will be formed on the screen. Screen ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಬಹುದ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ನಾವು ಆ ಇಮೇಜ್. Isn't it? Yeah. For example, the image formed on this cinema screen. Sir, hero bandra sir, Punit Rajkumar sir, Darshan bandra, Sudeep, sir, we can see, and that is formed on the screen. Isn't it? Screen ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾರೆ sir. Those are called as real images. Then what is virtual? Virtual means not real, opposite of real image. And where we will see these type of virtual images? See here, the images do not form on the screen. Screen ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಣಿಸಂಗಿಲ್ರಿ. Suppose see here, sir, ನನ್ನ image ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸಕತ್ತದೇನ್ರಿ? No sir. ನನ್ನ image ಆ wall ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಣಿಸಕ? No sir. Sir, temporarily my image is on this plane mirror. See, temporarily. Suppose ನಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. But sir, ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಿರ್ತದ್ರಿ? ಸರ್ ದರ್ಶನ್ ಇನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತಾನ್ರಿ, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಬೀಳ್ತದೆ. Those are called as real images. And virtual images example is the image formed on the plane mirror. The image formed on the plane mirror. This is called as virtual image. Concentrate students, we have to concentrate on real image and virtual image and about the plane mirror. Okay, and what is the image formation in the plane mirror? This is very important for next videos. And what we have learned today about light, and light is a source of energy, and types of sources of light, that is sun, luminous and non-luminous objects. And one more thing what we have studied, reflection, very important, that is reflection of light, and about the plane mirror, isn't it? And the position of the plane mirror, position of objects in the plane mirror. And last one, real image and virtual image. Is it clear, students? And most important, that is the difference between image and object. Is it clear? Okay, students, by this I will conclude my today's session, and in further videos I will explain you more. And thank you for watching my video. Bye bye, students.